What's up, everybody? I am back, and in this quick video I want to show you how I set up my lights when I'm shooting outside or outdoors with flash. I shoot flash 90% of the time, even in the daylight hours, and maybe natural light 10% of the time. But what I do is basically always the same. I'm going for the same look all the time, and I kind of tweak it here and there. Now, mainly when I go out, what I'm looking for is the sun, and I always use the sun as my rim light. You know, you get that natural glow behind your subject, and then when you do that, that's shooting into the sun. So when you do that, your subject, and this is the shadow side, you know, you're shooting into the shadow side. So you have to fill that side with light, and that's the light, that's the side that you want to shoot with light and fill it up. And what I normally do is have my flash head 45 degrees to the left or right, depending on the model, depending on the situation. I raise it high, kind of like Rembrandt lighting. That's the style that I like to shoot for all the time. And I try to get that 2/3 lighting pattern right here, right? So it's coming this way, and it's transitioning to shadow right here. Now, depending on how hard this line is, depends on how hard your light is. So if I'm just shooting with a flash head like this is hard light. You know, that transition is going to be pretty hard. If I shoot with my shoot-through umbrella or a softbox, this is going to be a nice smooth transition from light, you know, to dark. And that's the look that I'm going for all the time. Now, where I would tweak it is I might bring another flash in on this side to decide, you know, how much fill light I want to put over here, because maybe that shadow is just too dark. So I might have to use fill light. I might have to use a bounce reflector right here. The sun might not give me the proper rim light that I'm kind of going for, so I put a flash right behind the subject to shoot in the back and give me some rim light. And when you're shooting with flash, the reason why I like to shoot with flash over natural light, because you have two exposures. You know, I'm controlling the background exposure as well as the subject, the exposure of my subject. So therefore it gives me a more dramatic look, more control of the image that I'm trying to shoot. And now that's just me, and that's the style that I kind of picked up, and that's what I use all the time. You know, the sun as the rim light. I'm always shooting into the shadow side, 45-degree angle, and I'll tweak it here and there. I might come more like this and shoot dead straight on, or I might want to go more to the side like that and get more of that split lighting. The more you move around, this is kind of like the sun, you know, going around the earth, right? Well, the earth going around the sun, the sun stands still, right? And you get that shadow moving along. So as you move it along, let me see, you're here, you know, you're here, and you got it here. You know, as you're moving along, that shadow kind of moves, you know, kind of like that, right? Something like that. I sucked in science, all right, forgive me. But anyway, so that's what I like to do, and I just tweak it here and there. So basically, I'm encouraging you to find something that you like. Find a particular lighting setup that you like. Start from there, and then just tweak it. Don't make it too complex on, I need this and this and this. I gotta light this up and I gotta light this up. If you can kind of do the same thing all the time and tweak it, I think you'll like the way your images start to come out. You kind of know what you're doing. You kind of get out there and you're like, boom, 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 boom. You know where all the lights need to be. You know the exact look that you're looking for. You know, so that's my tip. If you have any questions or you want to talk about what you do for to light your scene or your subject, or how you use flash, let's comment down below. We could talk about your style. If you have any other questions, just type them down below and I'll try to respond to each and every single one of them. And I appreciate everybody watching this video. Thank you for subscribing. Thumbs up. As always, EMIP out. Hey, thumbs up if you like this video, and please subscribe if you want more. Why? Because EMIP is in the building. Recognize.